Imagine this, you're heading to work or school or out to dinner one morning, or out to breakfast one morning, and as you try to drive out of your neighborhood, you're stopped by a train that just is not moving.
You don't have to imagine that. This happened to some people in one Trussville neighborhood this morning, and they are upset. Mad is probably a better word. CBS 42 News reporter Matt Fernandez joins us live in the newsroom. Matt, you spoke with the people who live in Trussville Springs. There's no way to accommodate a train blocking you.
Sure, I did. Many residents say they were late for work this morning because they couldn't get out. Around 5 o'clock this morning, some residents were trying to get out of the subdivision but could not because of a stalled train. Norfolk Southern says the train had a mechanical problem.
We've got people that work in hospitals and important jobs, and none of us can get to where we're supposed to go. But still, the worst part is if there was an emergency in here, you can't get help.
I am over 2 hours late for work.
Scott Fowler came from Atlanta to pick up a trailer and could not get into the subdivision.
Very frustrating, especially when you've been driving this far to get here and then you're stuck, can't get back.
There is another way, but it's for emergencies only. It has a clearance of only 7 feet. It's located a few hundred yards from the main entrance, but there is a locked gate.
And the mayor let us know that he had a key, and there was for emergencies. If they had to have somebody get back in here, the police and the fire department would be able to do that. We called the police department this morning after we'd sat here for a while, and we were told that key does not exist.
The emergency roadway did not used to have a gate, but Norfolk Southern says a couple months ago it was put up because the roadway is not public and people were using it anyway. There were safety concerns that debris could fly from the tracks. In cases of emergencies, Norfolk Southern says they and the fire department have a key to open it. The Trussville fire chief says he does not know why it took so long to contact him this morning, but once he was notified before 7, they did open the gate. The chief says the police department has taken action to notify the fire department immediately. And the train eventually started moving on the tracks around 11 this morning.